Well, the other day, well, I guess it was yesterday, my son got into trouble at school, and they were roughhousing apparently, and they took one kid, they took his shoe and they were running around, passing around, and they got in trouble. Now, while other kids were lying and carrying on about what actually happened, various stories came out, but the only guy that told the truth, guess what happened? Nobody believed him. The only cat that was telling the truth was my son. He kept his word. He said that he was going to tell the truth, and he told the truth, and he tells the truth. Something inside of him came up and said he should tell the truth regardless of the outcome. He knew that they were roughhousing. He knew that he was one of the initiators, and he admitted to it. He knew that he was one of the initiators that on the boy's shoe being taken, passing it around. He was also one of the ones trying to recover the shoe so that way nobody would get in trouble. Not for the boy's sake, as the more noble person would do. Retrieve the shoe for the child who is the victim. That'd be more noble. But it wasn't his best decision, and he knew it, and he admitted to that. I didn't take it for the group, or for the boy. I took it for the group, so we wouldn't get in trouble. And that, my dear friends, is what I'm pointing out to you about being honest. He knew that it wasn't his best decision, but it was a good decision, and he knew it was the right decision. What's more is that he owned it. He could have very easily said, "Oh yes, I took it for the boy who was the victim," but he didn't. He was honest about it. I didn't take it because that's what I was claiming. I was claiming to him that, "That's good, son. I'm proud that you took the shoe for the victim," as we're calling him today. And he said, "I didn't take it for the victim. Took it so we wouldn't get in trouble." Damn, I didn't want to hear that. But what I was pleased to hear was that his honesty, regardless of how damaging it could have been to his character, his honesty prevailed. His honesty came up, and people get in trouble all the time. But what would you do if you had been in that situation? Would you be that honest to say, "I was one of the ones started it. I was one of the ones that took the shoe"? And to your parents, I tried to get the shoe back, sure, but I didn't do it for the boy. I did it for everyone else. Bad decisions, but take responsibility for yourself. Learn from my 10-year-old. My wife and I are very, very proud of him. Go with all. Be awesome. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.